guest was in the bathroom?
Yeah, she's right over there. It's Elyzabeth, Diaga.
Oh yeah, our rocker friend.
She's the lady rocker, so she's in town doing this extremely cool show. She's going to be out at Red Rock tomorrow night, Queens of Rock, that really highlights all the great, iconic female rock and roll artists from the last couple decades. And I love it.
I'm all about this show. I love it. And she's covering the whole gamut. She's going all the way to like Lady Gaga. I mean, everything. It's not just, the people back from whence they came, down to today's music as well, which is very cool. So,
well, but some of the early, rockers like of the 60s and 70s are like some of my favorite though. I have to say, like Pat Benatar.
Pat Benatar,
like,
of course.
I love me some Pat Benatar.
Joan Jett.
Joan Jett.
Joan Jett. I specifically like Joan Jett because that was one of the first songs I learned on Guitar Hero.
Oh, really?
Yeah, come on, man. Guitar Hero, I'd rock on that guitar.
Yes.
Come on now.
I told you, I love rock and roll is like my go-to karaoke.
Yeah.
Because you can rock it out.
Julie, who is actually one of my other favorite female rockers,
our
our executive
producer Julie, in our ear.
She told me that just now that Joan Jett, there's going to be a whole documentary done about her soon. So,
awesome.
I
think you got to mention Blondie as well.
Blondie for sure.
For sure.
And even modern day, you look at Paramore, Hayley Williams from Paramore.
What about Pink? Does she count? Does she count as a rocker?
Does Pink count as rocker? Yeah, I'm getting a.
We got this. So I think that's a thumbs up.
I'm getting a shake and I'm getting a nod. I don't know
what about Gwen Stefani? I just saw her.
Gwen Stefani, I'll give you.
Yeah.
Pink. It's not that she doesn't rock, but she rocks. She explicitly plays pop music.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I don't know, like, is there a line?
On pop music.
Do we sell, like, if you look like a rocker, but you're playing pop hits, does that count as a rocker?
You know who is without a doubt just thoroughly rock and roll?
Who?
Janis Joplin.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
I mean, each one of these ladies we mentioned, what's so cool about them is they're totally individuals.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and each one of these ladies that we mentioned, the lady you're about to meet, performs
our friend Elyzabeth, who happens to be Canadian, by the way.
There we go. Canada.
We love Canadians here in Las Vegas.
I love "Oh Canada" as an anthem. It's so good.
Do you know I know the words to it?
So do I.
Okay,
I sing it all the time at the Golden Knights games. Hey, we want to hear from you about this. Who's your favorite female rocker?
Welcome back. It's a tribute to the women who have rocked us for the last 4 decades. Queens of Rock takes the stage at Rock's Lounge at Red Rock Resort tomorrow night, Sean.
There's a lot of rocking going on.
Woo!
Starring the singer and show creator Elyzabeth Diaga. She's here along with her guitarist James Oleson. It's great having both of you. Welcome in.
So nice to be here.
Oh
Thank
my
you for
goodness!
having us.
Tell us about this show. You've put a lot of your heart into this, and you started it up in Canada, where you're from.
Yes, in Montreal. Started back in 2013.
Awesome.
And came to Vegas actually in 2015 to see Heart at the House of Blues.
Oh.
Yeah, and completely fell in love with the Vegas vibe and felt like I wanted to be here. I needed to be here to promote the works of these amazing women.
And they are amazing. Thank you for inspiring us to talk about it. I mean, we're talking decades. Who are some of the rockers that you're going to be featuring in your show tomorrow night?
Of course, Ann Wilson of Heart, Pat Benatar, Debbie Harry from Blondie, Chrissy Hind, Joan Jett, of course, you were talking about her before, and then we go, actually it's 40 years, so we go from the 70s to the years 2000, so we go, of course, through Alanis Morissette, who is also Canadian, and who I saw at the Pearl like 3 weeks ago, I think, or a month ago.
She's the angriest Canadian I've ever seen in my life.
Angry?
I didn't know Dave Coulier could make her
Canadian.
so angry. He's a friendly guy, you think. I don't know what happened there.
Oh, no. And then all the way up to Lady Gaga,
which is fantastic. I love that. So, how many artists in total are you paying homage?
15.
Holy
15.
Wow!
Yeah, 15.
That's a lot of catalog.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So it's pretty cool. You have a band in Quebec, but then when you come down here to play in Vegas, you have local musicians play with you.
Yes, I'm so lucky and so happy about that. I have Yves Frula, who's also from Montreal originally, who lives here. He used to play with Celine Dion as keyboard player, so he's now my band leader. And I have great musicians, of course, from Las Vegas, James Oleson, who's right here, Alex Papa on the drums, Christian Brady on guitar, who am I missing? Zachary Throne on bass.
Wow. Very awesome. When you were growing up, how did you fall into the love of rock and roll?
Oh, my goodness. Well, I grew up actually with a mother that is an opera singer.
Oh, wow.
And I was raised partly in New York when she was at the Metropolitan Opera. And and I actually saw Pat Benatar's video on MTV.
Aha.
Over there.
Yeah.
And that's when I
That'll
fell
do
in
it.
love with rock and roll. So I have a special attachment actually to all the queens from the show, because it's important to me to sing songs that really matter to me. So Pat Benatar, you know, was my first rock and roll love.
Awesome. Well, I had a good time doing a Facebook Live with you right before the show. I know that we put it up on your Facebook page.
Yeah.
Where can people learn more about you, connect with you on social media?
You can go, well, first of all, on queensofrock.ca, because then you'll get the whole story of the show, the story of my life, the story I have with the queens and everything. And on Facebook, Queens of Rock Official on, wait a minute, is it Instagram? And then QOR Official.
It's all on the website.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
go on the website.
Queensofrock.ca.
This gets complicated, all this
There's
social
too much
media.
stuff. It's crazy.
I know,
Snapchats and all that.
Yeah.
Come on. It's worth noting you want to have a permanent stay here in Vegas, so let's make this happen with the show happening at Rock's Lounge. You're going to give us a little taste now. What are you going to perform?
We're going to do a little medley
of
some of my favorite songs. Some a little bit of Heart, a little bit of Eurythmics, and a little bit of Pat.
Excellent.
Here
Take
she
it away.
goes.
Cold late nights long ago, when I was not so strong, no, a pretty man came to me, never seen eyes so blue. You know I could not run away. It seemed we'd seen each other in a dream. It seemed like he knew me. He looked right through me, yeah. So come on home, girl, he said with a smile. You don't have to love me yet. Let's get high and wild. Try to understand. Try to understand. Try to understand. He's a magic man, mama. Ah, he's a magic man. Here comes the rain again, falling on my head like a memory, falling on my head like a new emotion. I wanna ride in the open wind, I wanna talk like lovers do, wanna dive into your ocean. Is it raining with you? So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Talk to me like lovers do. Here we go. You're a real tough cookie with a long history of breaking little hearts like the one in me. That's okay, let's see how you do it. Put up your dues, let's get down to it. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't you hit me with your best shot? Hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Fire away. Yeah, fire away.
Woo!
That is great.
Yes.
Great
Thank
job.
you so much.
Thank you so much,
Awesome.
Elizabeth.
James,
Great having
thank you
James.
so
Thank
much.
You so much.
Queens of Rock with Elyzabeth Diaga performs 2 shows tomorrow night. Red Rocks Lounge at Red Rock Resort. Rocks Lounge, actually.
Yes.
Just at Red Rock
Yeah, this is
Resort.
the
Yeah,
thing.
obviously. It is. 6 p.m., 8 p.m. Tickets are only $19. You can be picked up on Ticketmaster. For more on the show, visit queensofrock.ca. Sean and I will be right back.